Hello and welcome back to the Model Trains YouTube channel. On this channel we feature operating model electric trains, or what's known as the world's greatest hobby. So we're going to continue our series of test runs of older DC analog controlled locomotives, and tonight we have kind of a special treat. We're going to run two locomotives at the same time. So since my last video I made some changes to the power packs. So I've kept the dual pack, and so the dual pack is now just running the outer loop. And on the inner loop, I want to run small 040 industrial switchers because that serves the chemical plant for the town. And so what I ended up doing, and this will make sense in a minute, is I powered that now with an MRC 6200. And so the amperage is much higher than the dual pack from that 6200, and I'm able to get the 040 equipment to run much smoothly with the higher amperage. So that's what we're going to do today. So on the outer track, we're going to test a Walthers Trainline Union Pacific EMD GP-9, and it is number 289. And here is the model number. I'm just going to take a shot of the box. 931-102. And you can see this originally sold for $26.98. What a bargain. It's a single engine, ready to run HO scale. And then on the inner loop, coming around in a moment, you're going to see a model power number 96672 Plymouth Industrial Diesel 040, lettered for the Southern Pacific. All right, so let's start with the Walthers UP GP-9. Here we go, and this is running from the old dual pack. Again, which I like the dual pack, it just doesn't have, it's not a very high power transformer, so on the larger locomotives, interestingly, it does seem to provide enough amperage for them to run smoothly at lower speeds, but for the little guys, not so much. Okay, and here comes the UP out of the tunnel. Yeah, it's actually slowing down a bit. Okay, and it just lost its gondola. All right, so let's stop that. I know exactly what the issue is. There's probably about a millimeter discrepancy in the coupler height on those two, so it means an adjustment. Well, while we do this, we can see that it runs well in reverse. Here it comes. Not as smooth as some other equipment, but does just fine. All right, let's see if we can reattach that. Okay, let's put her back and forward and start up the SP. Here comes the SP. And again, with the MRC 6200, I can really get her to run well at very low speeds. And here comes the Walthers, and he's lost his gondola once again. Okay. Let's send her back. Go pick up your train, buddy. I think we're just going to park the GP and watch the little Plymouth run nice and smooth and slow. Most of the rolling stock in the engines I've retrofitted with knuckle couplers, but they don't always line up. I'll show you again what the issue is here. So you can see they're just, like I said, about a millimeter or two off. So I'll have to fiddle around with that and get it aligned properly. Here comes our Plymouth. Slows down a little bit through the switch frog, but I think that's not bad for a very inexpensive Plymouth 040. I don't think that switcher cost more than 20 bucks when I bought it. Shot of the downtown. Let's watch it come out. Where is it? There it is. There it goes. And back into the tunnel. And the Plymouth is pulling, let's see, that is that's a Walthers mainline BAOX. Is it a 30-foot tanker? 36-foot tank car. And then I think it might be a Lifelike Union Carbide tank car. That so the Lifelike, let me stop this so we can take a look at that. So I'm going to back her into the sighting. Stop this, we can look at the rolling stock. So the Lifelike, pull this forward. The Lifelike tank car is very low end. Started life as a very low end piece. I'm pretty sure it was given to my son from a friend at a train show, or if we bought it, we didn't pay much for it, maybe like $1. So what I've done with this is I've upgraded one end to a knuckle coupler and then left the old style coupler on the back side, just to have it sort of it's like an adapter basically, so I can connect to the newer stuff here and then still have a connection to the older stuff. Then if you can see the wheels, I've upgraded those to Intermountain 30, I think they're 33-inch steel wheels, but that made a huge difference. It added a little bit of weight to the car, so it runs a lot better. And there's the Walthers mainline BAOX, really good looking tank car. Here's a close-up of the Plymouth. It's a model power Plymouth. It's a fair amount of detail for a pretty low-end engine. There we go. Oh, and there's Indiana Jones getting dragged across the rocks. Hold on, Indy. Okay, so let's back her up into the industrial siding, and that'll be it. Okay. There we go. Sorry about the camera work. I had to reach underneath. That's the only bad thing about the 6200. It's so big, it doesn't fit on the layout. So I gotta put it on the bench work. All right. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and so we should have a new video out fairly soon. And remember, model railroading is the world's greatest hobby.